World War II was a conflict full of unexpected twists and turns, and one of the most dramatic shifts happened in 1944 when Romania, an Axis power under Nazi influence, suddenly switched sides to join the Allies. But why did this happen? What drove Romania to change the course of its wartime alliances? In this video, we'll explore the complex political, military, and social reasons behind Romania's decision to switch sides during World War II. Chapter 1. Romania's initial position in the war. In the 1930s, Romania was a country stuck between two major powers, Nazi Germany to the west and the Soviet Union to the east. The geopolitical tensions were immense. After the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact in 1939, Romania felt increasingly threatened by the Soviet Union. The USSR annexed Bessarabia and northern Bukovina in 1940, regions that were historically part of Romania. At the same time, Germany was pressuring Romania into economic and military cooperation. King Carol II was forced to abdicate, and the pro-German Marshal Ion Antonescu rose to power. In 1941, Romania joined the Axis powers, primarily out of fear of the Soviet Union and the promise from Hitler to restore their lost territories. Under Antonescu's leadership, Romania became one of Germany's key allies, especially during the invasion of the Soviet Union, known as Operation Barbarossa. Chapter 2. The war turns against the Axis. Romania's alliance with Nazi Germany was driven by the desire to reclaim lost land and the fear of Soviet communism. Romanian troops fought alongside the Germans on the Eastern Front, contributing significantly to the early successes of the invasion. But as the war progressed, the tide turned. The Battle of Stalingrad in 1942 was a catastrophic defeat for the Axis powers, and Romania suffered heavy losses. By 1943, the Soviets were pushing back, reclaiming their territories and advancing toward Romania. Antonescu's government found itself in a desperate situation. Germany was losing the war, and Romania's losses were mounting. At the same time, the Soviet Union was growing stronger, and the Red Army was on Romania's doorstep. The situation was becoming untenable for Romania's leadership, and the pressure to find a way out of the war was increasing. Chapter 3. The decision to switch sides. In 1944, with the Soviets closing in, Romania's situation was critical. King Michael I, who had been sidelined during Antonescu's dictatorship, began secret negotiations with the Allies. On August 23, 1944, King Michael led a coup against Antonescu, arresting him and declaring an armistice with the Soviet Union. Romania switched sides, joining the Allies in the fight against Nazi Germany. This dramatic turn of events had a major impact on the war. By switching sides, Romania accelerated the fall of Nazi influence in Eastern Europe and opened the way for the Soviet occupation. While Romania's decision helped shorten the war, it also led to a new period of Soviet domination that would last until the fall of communism in 1989. Conclusion. Aftermath and legacy. Romania's decision to switch sides in World War II was a desperate move to avoid total destruction by the advancing Soviets. While it helped end the war sooner, the country fell under Soviet influence for decades. Romania's complex and difficult choices during the war highlight the harsh realities smaller nations face when caught between global superpowers. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about the fascinating history of World War II, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content.